Ebusha mama kwa ba enfama K Black Media. Ebusha ene se Maame Akosua Serwah enso etaya pokyereni a woje wo. Se sika twitwiri die bi a wode ma dade lumba. Ebusha ene kura anya na nwomto ho nsem. O se onfa nto ne ho ana se onfa hwe ekyire no ebusha eno allegedly enye sika ketwa. Eno ne nei maame ne du sha receipt ahodo abekyere se sika wode ma lumba ne de. Ebusha ene eye opepepepepe ene ekyira ebusua ene ehun sem enye deja eno na woto woni ama nipa bia se wo mo di na tem enam se won kasa nti na de enim ne nkofo ka no ebe ya ene nei on betimi ama na kasa amenne evidence ahodo ene adanse die nkrata bia wo no wo ai wo lumba brabum no obeda na di amenne ebusua na ebusua to park ene wo na wo keka ensem good ho so allegedly no ene obe prove o mu nyina wrong ebusua ensem go be ka ho ne akotinche mu uye so share comment na afoforo enye bi enhwe ebusua enti ensem mu ngire mu family sisi
yes again ya me say obi my sister bi ka so say fe no fenisi amehwe ni di na menka oba ya o sesei lumba ombedi aduro e was sabroki 1989 eno mutu free akokolo omutu kokolo no na lumba enwom mpi na obi anwom mpi Akosua Serwah asel me ba jamo temegasa good
Pachane.
Akosua Serwah ase
Ethiopia.
tie me kana Akosua Serwah
papa nyami siraw
ojina se oba konko wa me so ba ko si ne dan e wo kana e no di jina wo se lumba settle in studio mo fa mo no we are saying ya obi na lady bi kasa o say Maame no kwam so incident o court Ghana unya ba bi na madam we are say the unim emfa wono nka be no me amam atema unim emfa wono nka bi da e be no me amam Akosua Serwah o ka kire lumba say akojo mepe wasem minim se be bia wadu no uno oba bia won enu enti entena se na japade a yaye no de wo pe wo komanda so no fa ne fa me de amam e ma dodo se na wo sa abotre na mamu lumba ka kire ni se Akosua minti minu nya aware inti men sign me party na wo se me sign
ya no kwere
na de lumba lawyers na this silent na Akosua Serwah na de ba out lumba lawyers na this silent na
ma kasa se na mo
Akosua Serwah na Akosua Serwah jitum say no kre sister Serwah be mpoma agina court ka say silent na no kre Akosua Serwah jitum say ampo ne cholete no bu say adentina operation open divorce nene and also lumba anji antum nti lumba anya antum a ontimi nya divorce because nipa ba nya divorce so me no agree. You understand? Me to Germany, I've been living in Germany for so many years. Obi kachira will say, lady big as first. I ukosala zamtebe ma do kachira obi a unim German law. Who worry na marriage certificate e ba ko.
Ni wonti o mu de be fa ye ni so.
Oyima, your mouse marriage certificate me my abrofo. Your mom marriage certificate e ba ko pe. Uye ne copy kura enye original. Yan yintu mo bia. Akosua Serwah ni original untimi nya do untimi nya papa bi ni wa oni original certificate obetimi nya copy ama ade bia o duplicate bia it is original na yede e wo ho na Akosua Serwah untimi mfa na marriage certificate e ma obi wa bra onu engina Ghana ho and therefore omo call German embassy no se marriage ni wa German embassy e di question exam tini omo file mu a e be ye ba se marriage no e cancel na divorce and as collapse e be ye ba. The German embassy see to it said there was a marriage and Maame that a married woman. So a married woman has every right to defend his to ask for barrier rights. And a Ghana for no problem. Maame no wa Ghana and as I call court na lumba japade hu. It was about the marriage right as a oba on the.
Thank you.
And some mama me and shift no and go japade and now you see and no be bra Akosua media me be ma mesumu nua ba remove ade bia na ya if he say ya ye bulu nua bi kwase no me kam papa na say untimi escape kama ne be chew lumba wo obi enu ana ni je ho lumba ye Ghana aseta obi apenasem kama bet lumba nim say Akosua Serwah fans no oni Akosua Serwah ndi ni
onim papa
onim 25% me ensema metima can words radio is no emfa ni kamare Gina bana lumba ne wo no Gina sister of Holland onega ne bo nyom Boras esa anyo marriage certificate no lumba ne gene lumba mami ewu ne lumba mami ewu antama se ewu antama sa me papa fie na antama sa mko fa ntuma otogwa ombeche no
awurade na wo he na dada wa me support
mami ka se menchiro woni se lumba Gina sister na owo Holland no even sister Akosua se ekuya se wa ne papa nyia oni lumba boy na lumba epege na di no me kam papa da kamana ema omunwa ketwa kodi cook to ehwi lumba trim e wo me mani mi gina obi when if any kwabena wo Holland ye ni so kwabena mu enti asema woni mu menka lumba oye nipa ono so won fourth ye nyina ye mema ye mfim so bebre but we have say adia ye de wa enya odan emfanya wo yonko
thank you
what you say e man so ye nipa me say me nka bi mama because me ka di minima ye fact antako say wa na odi fa me ka no kure minimi be maame ni ye din because na on pese obebie lumba nechi ama nechi egu ho eno na amanfo use against ni se maame na de na wo ye din ade na wa ankasa ade no nkomi ko masa because ni kunu no so iti me sumire be sia na obi akasa bi bet yen ka de ni me yen ka de adwene ya na de ate de mase
we dia mediketua bi
na me shira papa me no kura wo kan
small lady miss
I think say dear ben
akwasi
yeni abema na so wo twa ka akwan mu na akwasi wo ka ma ne ye me de papa na ade ba akwan me pese me ka kire wo ne se wo se lumba bobra lumba yese ya wo wi na chi amana yese nyame ni nipa animu ni lumba mi hunu ne se ono ankasa na ama ne ho pan ama we nyina
any problem yes
Maame nka asam nchro mo se maame ne bra ne letter se wadja omunja ya
no ane ma we obetimi am obi akase bia na
ma nkasa bia foreigner wakasa pa spiritually akwasi onso wakasa ade na ekoso no mi hu ni se ye nyi emotions anto nchen na ye ka say ya attach emotions to all these things dia menu mi nu nyina ye nyina ye ka te se de gina park achi ne to boba ekọ park so obie ni wa onim lumba obetumi akasa de ne se si ne bo ha ese onim lumba ene Akosua Serwah echen wo mi nu nobody omumu
of course ene de no kwe
echen obia so ade no ni nyina ani court ho na ye kono enye no kore ne ekoka wo court no kore no asem no kore pa wo ho me maame Akosua Serwah wa bre se de nyina ye nimu no se wo dobro ni o se wo ahwan yo obi aye na famu de ba court enye no kore ne ekoka wo court se ye no kore ene e ka no court a e bia nka o dobro ni asem kure nduru ba bia but enam se eye embra ene e ka e wo court no se ya fa emotions anto nche ya at a point no e be ka se embra no kura ye nso mimi e bi ka kasai ache no ka about ye ne go school o ko SS e wo Ghana o be ko bia se bia o be ko college o ha se ya ye ni pefe se wa ko school ukra certificate ukra bibia enso o person be ko college o ha no o certificate ni wa bo e change ye be ka cho se fa ko west eko neutralize no ekutawo it is a one fast process now o college no on jim to eno nkire se one call SS no o ko e pa enso ye nyintum just offer the right process so eho ene kupi ewo Ghana court one no obie no obetimi de ne se siribo akawa hanom se onimpefe se maame Akosua Serwah oni lumba no majai eno doblo ni ye ko wale no ena ho ni nyina no eye hiese ni nyina ye kanka embra eno ko kan ho na it's very unfortunate say akoba nsa ya disuade e di maye nyina ye mi ami kasai ebi to me ni ankasa me yere a me na ware Ghana ho obi ani se me yere no me na utu ansa na me ba USA abusuamu ya ye no ho ade bibia kama eduru se me pesem de ne ba aye koye certificate marriage certificate I'm present bibia USCIS for approve bibia akọ NVC all the channels akuduru Ghana embassy ho no ma eso kwaje the visa ba oduru ho no mo almost so mo the visa no ebe ma me ma ni miru omo ye DNA no omo ye me ma ba me yere no onye me yere what be enkwala na de omo ye mo and the funny thing is say omo ye 3 ways DNA no omo ye 3 way omo ye me yere ye nkwala de miru just to confirm say e no kwese en ma na ye me ma so ye no kwese omo ma menye upon we ni nyina achi no omo dina me yere no visa and omo busa me say omo de nkwala ne de be ma wo but me yere de omo nji ntum say me yere omo reason ni say marriage no yon consummate ye videos pictures bibia but there's no consummation excess yan fan the right processing and I'm so okay omo fan kola ne de ma omia me ko Ghana date omo di share me ko dru Ghana wono mu na me ne me wife course ye ko je nkola ne de omo busa me say oh my bag Ghana me be me yere ne bibia and the consummation that take place me yere the passport is and bag man I was say I we di man all kono we say be man no but because of just sex and na keke na me ne na ye keke no me ne no ma but ye certificate na me ko Ghana it almost it you say the make no me ma me kasa nwa ya me tie me nua foreign na ni akosi koko mu ni lumba pa ni Akosua Serwah but court no enye no ene ko kawo yemra ne ka eti yesre yemfa Moses na yemfa nye adisuade mum danse ye ba attack ye ho bedamose
de o ka ye me ka bi ato awde no so Akosua Serwah de no me de ama me ka bi enye se me odobroni no why ne part lumba wish or on a choice. You can choose to date 1,000 women any choice but mama ka se mchiro Akosua Serwah de no pe de o ka no onse mo de ani de consummation na chese ma anyam documents be complete. There was certain incomplete in such a document I would present it. But look at
the document.
Consummation means there are some documents were not properly arranged.
No, yes sir. Consummation is say. On say me awale bibia all right. Me ko fa no ansa na me ko akoye marriage certificate no e aba. So we should date na o marriage certificate no so na since that date no na me be US na me call Ghana da. It means me ne nine. It's a nano consummation here. Only ni sie mu e say awalefo de di adanse se mo ya awalefo se
na mushema what is the what identifies some other would spend the cover.
They don't care say mo said them said them mo ye de o fa ho and the moment I want back Ghana
I said mufri broche na buy and mufri na moko embassy wonye sa
good
so how they manage to know this that night mo die na
okay it will question obusa me am no work as a immigration officer e wa ha US ya your call no your call consulate na nimu no and was Jemfi waba okay then only we yere na motifie wo ba only ni nya na tifie me say o yere the passport to buy because that day na ye ko nanyo onu nti ne ye ko e kura ne visa na me ko ja mu keke obusa no so me yere the passport by me say so ene waba ne de ma consummate mu aware ye it man no yere fa passport timla and o jinti that ye ji o mu miensa e de na ye ko so no ba ne nka ho just because say me mpem no after certificate no nti no o jintu say ya wale
the intia mama bisa o sa ni say lumba mu de na e court no Akosua Serwah de ne the lawyer didn't present the case well me na me the case about
yes
me document and I made me document about court so lawyer ni court ni nyintuma the court supposed to prove original marriage certificate in Germany for me to nyabotre mi wi abeti da make na say Akosua Serwah unse na ikasa no o kan sem bi say law in court of law no yenka No, correct. You can law. Yes. Fine. It is the lawyer supposed to argue, say, this is a certificate which Akosua Serwah, which is a copy, a certified certificate, a copy from Germany. Almost all money into my okay, then prove me what is original. So Uber always new case, and I'm a boy. Because you can only disprove something whilst you have the original in front of you. But you can't disprove it whilst you don't have the original to disprove the authenticity of somebody's document. So the lawyer is supposed to argue on that, say, okay, if you find say this certificate is not certified, I want to see the certified one at the court so that you use your certified one to disprove my own. The lawyer didn't argue. He was trying to explain himself. And then my other opponents take advantage. Because German law, no, so marriage certificate, we have pay photocopy, and you authentify being. You're supposed to present original. And until I call German embassy, no, they couldn't give her a certified photocopy from the marriage book, family book. Sorry. So what you say? Because German law, no, you shouldn't have a photocopy because original photocopy, no, there is an eagle at the paper nechi kakraka untimin duplicate. So what you say? That document, no, eagle be there actually a background picture. And on mine original inti, we have photocopy na sa emblem nenye day. Emaso.
We photocopy now. We photocopy now. Jai.
No matter how difficult, foreigner, no matter how difficult, my certificate in a so there is still a processor. Ubitimi, and notarizing and ubitimi presented to any court of law say we see any certificate there is no way so
my sister
prove no and as my one US
you can prove it but you only need the family book to prove it.
No matter how difficult
the family book back trace say
and you process no messy.
So the family book attached say you are indeed a family or a couple. It is sanity.
Yeah, they miss the process. And I won't miss and one it is a SS certificate kutai. Ultimate kotam SS certificate and from the US I said we school Kumasi High, we have made back college and possible. I was a word education service no and notarize it M0ney na your mouth credit. And sign of college in Ajiatum. One fast process.
Spiritual me person me can be ebia obemu. Asam ni ina say ewom but sa udi free ufie na udi akofie foforo mu a e wo sa udi she envelope bi mu a ya giatum. Sa envelope no udi she ma e wo say assemblyman a all sa momentum no odi stamp esi ano. And say the floor no ma udi be kofie foforo mu. Sa wa yin say correct po a nani na afro ohun.
No.
So we have to say you are telling us and go through Ghana embassy. Yes, sir. Stamp on.
Even Ghana embassy. You're quite
Lumba ene ma Akosua Serwah ni odoboni asemi. Some of us can. I don't know. Yeah, can it to say we know them more than themselves. Factual. If you have the facts, you prove it or you bring it. But a opinion and so obi can opinion you can only disagree. But what mean because you and I were not there. Now back to what I want to say. Question I'm person maybe say why is Akosua Serwah fighting lumba in every country but Germany? More worry was Germany, right? So why Ghana? Why would you go to UK? Say demonstration. You married in Germany. if you want to prove
who went to UK to demonstrate? Who are you talking about?
legal wives, you know, and we are aware, say she's aware,
No. You
she's
can't.
aware.
You can't impose something that you have no. Because per your statement, you know, say
I am on the media. And I've seen them come on live, and they have Akosua Serwah on the live. According to them, they talk to her. So whatever they do, no, she is aware. Intino Akosua Nimua say Omuko UK koye demonstration. My question is, you married in Germany, okay? Because this issue, most of you, when you are talking, you disrespect Ghana judicial system, you insult the judge and all that. If you don't believe in our system, Germany is there. Why don't you take the case to Germany? That is where you married. You have your certificate. This is simple. You want to prove your legality. You are the only wife, legal wife. Just send your spirit ekano. And mind you, you took the case to court. Into Wuna, you have to come and prove it.
Me bibia.
Chemicals. Oh, they are and non-twin. Listen. Say kasa na ebia yemu bimu pese omu downgrade anase kasa tia Daddy Lumba, please. Daddy Lumba onim yentimi nka say yenim nyansa echen Daddy Lumba. What you say? So whatever whatever choices we make, whatever we do, yankasa na ye make your choice no. And you'll be making my and when you make your choice, you want everybody to accept your choice no one making. We're making a choice. We don't want to accept say that the Lumba sat in an interview and said, say, me yira menini woko sisia ne maame. We don't want to accept, but we want to accept the fact that the Lumba said, say, me yira ma worry no onti ma Akosua Serwah onti me poison meda. Why are we picking and choosing? Yes, you might not like Odobroni, fine. You might even not like Daddy Lumba because most of the people that claim they love Daddy Lumba, they don't. Most of them, they don't. At the end of the day, you will find them insulting him. Two videos. Daddy Lumba has acknowledged Odobroni as a wife. Another video, he has acknowledged Ma Serwah as a wife. So what is the fuss about? Do we know more than Daddy Lumba? We don't. And Senya Yebra Bakuka no, it is only Akosua Serwah, Odobroni, the children, and Daddy Lumba. And no omunim what went on. Everything we are all saying, a opinion. So kasa pacho ye in same film na Daddy Lumba peso okopo obi edini ni ade no. Oh. Papa ne wuko, even if you don't like him, enya afei na wa be kan sem bia fa ne ho. Whatever Ma Serwah deserves, we should give it to her. Whatever Odobroni deserves, we should give it to her. Why no betena se oba betena se say me ni me kuna worry. Na ma hwe me kunu because what? I'm amputated, I'm incapacitated. Me kunu ko for oba fufu ne was 6. And I'm still married to him. If say me kunu ni agreement, would I agree or accept say me kunu ko for oba ne was 6 and parade no. Efanin chie mpanifo na meti ho just because I don't want to talk. Media me mpekasa. And then after his demise, I come and do a whole lot. When during court hearing, Ma Akosua Serwah Maame bi oppose as the Maame make his statement say Daddy Lumba no wanye can attest say Daddy Lumba esi ne Maame dan. Or the few days was a month esi ne Maame dan e de ne Maame tum. Obi a wanye adwuma da no Onya ska when no disease are dying. You see, you can dislike someone, but as a bimuma dislike na kwaye hatred. Meanwhile, that the lumba no mu nimpo on your family member. You never met him.
One, I didn't know Okasa. Are you talking by fact or your mind?
I'm talking opinion.
Hello, we know Lumba. We know Lumba. We have been in Lumba. We ate together for more than 10, 15 years. So don't think the fact that you don't know Lumba.
Okay, you know Lumba. Where the Buziani?
You don't need to be somebody's family. You know the person.
Don't take it for yourself.
No. You don't need to. No, the per statement or
you don't need to sleep with somebody to know the person.
I didn't mention you
very well.
in particular.
Very well. One community. What are you talking about?
Mr. Foreigner. Okay, well understood. Me pacho lumba nye jumadan. Enyom tuo no enya juma.
Me pacho.
Enya wasem na make I'm making a point. Me opinion na me share. I am not directing it at you.
Someone to me be son is a question.
Ask me.
He chipped in. I'm not asking you. Me see a bit more kasa. Mama dislike na yet to say hatred.
Yeah.
Lumba. Meanwhile, they never met him.
Lumba lived in Germany for 29 years. 1 year Juma in Germany. That a fact. It's a fact.
Foreigner. Lumba near Juma or Germany.
You don't know. Hold on. From people that they know. You never worked in the company.
Lewin wa America or a musician. Lewin not on Coco American. And I Lewin not on both fruit.
We are not saying it's bad or good, but we are speaking about fact, isn't it?
Oh.
We are not talking the advantages and disadvantages.
Those properties, you know. I don't
statement, you see, we are Mexican.
No, you can't say to us that.
We don't
talk about people. Mama being Casa one at a time. I will question and will be please. Mama
submission or making nice submission.
School prefect aba.
Me aba kasa.
Me brape. Ne me kan na ne say. Asa lumba. Onye juma.
Sorry, man, making a statement.
All I'm trying to say is say, obi fi asem because ya wahe obi any odi ni fi asem ba betina hanom say obi nkebi obi fi asem. We should know how to say it, please.
Questions for
even if you've known Lumba his whole life, and you might be we don't even come here to say because you will keep it, you won't bring it out. Now, what I'm saying is say, Maame Akosua Serwah, I will entreat you, say Mr. Ghana system no de mama ya tell say enye adwuma eye corrupt ye da ase be mesrew fa Germany maye ye pa cho o de fa asem ni ko Germany appeal ni kra mo ba wo Ghana no say if judge na otina first one so no mo antina se a menye sure say second one ni kra okoka na anko mo favor mo betina se inti no why don't you take it on in Germany? And no,
but so onya council ni bi ntu we ya
menema Akosua Serwah na kasa me
see oni ha nti ya na e beti akwa kire no
no rush
so
the telephone number
so ka say ye nam all rounds ni ye with team league for
me pacho Akosua Serwah otia na ontie
me team legal wife na team
I know team one
what's there?
We are only speaking.
What is your question?
Me pacho busa question. I feel am I ready? You see there.
Me pacho. Me nane Nora Mr. Mo. Ade na ye kan no. E obi asem.
Yeah, but your statement. You what take size? All your statements.
Me side what can na who say? Leader, may I sign for Team Leader? I'm sorry. So when you are saying I will come in and then come and defend foreigners.
Into be the bunker statement. Don't be too
in this case, no. Why are seeking for justice? I am Akosua Serwah. Yenina, we will support her because Obini Obimbre, Emma Nibre Enye kwa.
Thank you.
Why I said what is deserving of her, no?
After the Makuma Tommy.
Debbie said me, as I'm not making a man can we a come out there. You see, that's why I said you pick and choose. That's fine. What's deserving of her?
Lumba, 1 year Jumada was 30 something years. On the Nebra Wabakwan. Lumba was 1 year Juma 29 years with Gemini.
It's funny, whatever is deserving of her, they should give her. But so if that the Lumba will well pay another declaration pay, nobody should come and say Ebia Lumba CC we Lumba SCC because onipano. According to Akosua Serwah, I watched it a video. Ewo court or si Lumba nye jumada. Si Lumba nye jumada. Meaning say enyom to onukra enye juma and first cambre no.
No, that wasn't what he said.
Don't misquote.
Please. Or say Lumba nye juma or Gemini had done it. Why nye juma or Gemini? It doesn't mean say Lumba nye juma.
And he said that Lumba nye juma or Gemini.
This is a simple statement, Ayeka. I no want to say. Simple statement, sir. That means so
sister, me pacho. Obika se 1 year jumada. But you have your own money. Won't you be? You are not dependent on someone. And you'll be near. We have pastors.
Akosua was the person. Akosua was the person.
Maybe. We have pastors who are full-time pastors. No software, no. Obiba the pa me pacho me dasi for the platform. Why? Omo mpese make sense. Thank you.
Nipa ye waya de wakasa ye.
Nipa unwe ya kasa. Sade na de amunja ye kasa.
Adepa ya nyai. So obisa question I just say answer. You know because obey we no then they get off. Then we don't have the chance say a baby some question. Tina ya na answer.
What say you can't say me no be abeka say. Adepa dentina udidi obi atem na wunya ya you debunk it and say
they do that all the time. Uba na person be some question but then they do it and then they just drop themselves. Well, untini ebe
platform if assemblyman now so be some as platform master now so be foreigner. What say say?
School prophet aba.
School prophet.
Aye.
Pacho.
That number it seems so you know better than I do. If I also want Lumba pa, now Lumba or first.
Minim Lumba very good. Okay, so if you give me the platform, should I continue?
I said I question. Wait me continue.
Okay. So minim Lumba way back in 1990s. Na Lumba any one guy be fena kwambus me say medical ka wa dada
Pacho one guy say what in vie say
me grown up man o me so manyini
what in vie say nye grown up
I'm say me timi fa me vie into social media
oh can go there ka
be me grown up man pay me statement bu say me nya akola
nye go statement
Pacho man answer me question number 1 your man
Lumba Maame anti amisa me be papa fie na antamisa teacher ni nti okọ retirement ni friend ano na chira de onsuta Maame ne behind that way fie so Lumba mother with the woman they were working together no confirm to mo togo nti na e ho na ombeche no e na ye opposite na man be fin Jesus power na kwambu sudan Jesus power de fe nti antamisa e wuye no na Lumba e baga no Ghana like ye no arrangement oni Kwame ye no mutena ye bo ampisi wufu ni edidi. And that is how I get to know Lumba very, very, very good. Then I mean, you know about gem and things, but say at Tennessee one umbrella edited. We started since 1990 something and maybe Lumba.
Okay, Medas. And see, uni Lumba before say Lumba Ekwaruche, right?
No, not that really. No.
Okay.
Oh, more question, man.
And unim Lumba and son of Kwaruchi.
Dabi.
Okay. In Tisaoka, so unim Lumba very, very, very well. You know, say it's a false claim, and
No, it's not a false claim.
Because so kwabruche woni in the lifestyle kobo ana.
Me in Germany how?
Only one. Only lumba at Germany.
Yes. I've been living in Germany for 24 years.
Okay. Inti lumba ne Akosua say
I know you in Ghana and I know you.
Me pacho, Maame musa on my questions, Mr.
Don't speed up. Question I mean you and
Inti don't speed up. Why, Mr. I want to establish something.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Me pacho Germany wo hen fa because me matena Germany matena Dortmund for a while.
You prefer to better study what?
Me back Germany na mo Cologne and say na me to Obasaboki.
Okay. Cologne is a little bit, from my knowledge, and it's a little bit from maybe that Lumba first house, no, right?
Lumba, Cologne, it's in the Cologne, but it's in suburb. It's a suburb of Cologne.
Yes. Okay. All right. And that Lumba ne Akosua say one about Richie first.
That Lumba ne Akosua say one about first.
Okay.
Per what I know, but I stand to be corrected.
Okay. And Omushia or Hefa?
They met in Saarbrücken in a trophy, in a trophy.
Oh, okay. Before so we share that the lumba no air jumabe.
Why be share no?
Before someone called trophy, no.
He was a asylum seeker, so there was no as an asylum seeker. You don't work. I mean, you were trying to process your documents to see it go through, so there was no job for them.
They
were all not working. No.
Okay. All right. Say, unim said that the lumba or company or Germany there. So, where?
That is Lumba doesn't have a company. He has a studio. He doesn't have a company.
Lumba Brothers, a company registered in Germany. Unim say.
Lumba Brothers is a brand of a music way, but it's not a company registered in Germany. No. Registered in Germany.
Fine, it could be registered, but it was
okay. I'm telling you, say it's registered in Germany. Let's telling you now.
Let's take it as a company. What does a company mean for it? What does a company mean?
Our company, our studio, which is registered.
What was the name of the studio?
And when you Lumba Brothers company, record label. Yes.
What was the name of the studio?
And I make a choice. Lumba Brothers studio, no. Lumba Brothers studio, no. A studio,
Lumba Brothers was not Lumba. So that's why I want to know. Lumba Brothers.
And I make a choice will say Lumba our company, our Germany, Lumba Brothers. I'm telling you that. Do you agree or you don't?
I don't know Lumba company in Germany called Lumba Brothers.
Okay, I'm telling you. So if you don't know, that's a record over there. And Lumba.
It's not true. It's not true.
It's not true, to say.
Yeah,
Lumba Brothers, yeah.
Because the Lumba Brothers was not Lumba alone. It was with Nana Champo. And there was no company then. So Lumba Brothers.
1991, and I'm registered Lumba Brothers. If you don't know, go check the records. I'm not here to argue with you. There are certain things you don't know. Until I make a job.
So don't let it be like we are arguing. We are not arguing.
Okay, I'm telling you, say there are certain things you don't know. And I'm saying, and I make a job. Yes, and I make a job.
Go ahead.
Lumba, that time now, no, Bodo Steiger here, Juman, one in Asia.
So they were working in a team, in a cooperative. So they only get money out of the music. When the music comes out and they sell, it's when they begin to get their income. So in company here registration, I have my company. But any company that does not exist in Germany, like export, you don't pay taxes here. So Germans, any export company that you open here, you don't pay taxes here. You only get your returns and you prove to them your tax returns that the products were sold outside Germany or Europe. So that's what I do.
Massa, please take your time. There was a studio established in Germany.
Where was the studio? Where was the studio?
The studio is still in where Akosua Serwah lives. There's a studio there.
So now you agree Akosua Serwah was part of the company, isn't
it? Madam Massa, I'm telling you.
You are talking about
me can't say company you register. Also you register. Now you are also telling me Akosua Serwah was part of the company. As a man, okay.
And also they have the studio in their house. But I didn't.
Madam Massa, let's establish one thing. I told you Lumba has a company. You stood here and said Lumba doesn't have a company.
I don't know because I cannot.
You said on authority said Lumba doesn't have a company over in Germany.
You insist he has it. I said okay, go ahead.
Okay, and now I'm telling you, what's it not the Akosua Serwah company no? And I'm telling you, aside
there is a company, if there is. There is, then Akosua is part of the company.
On your part. Me call parameter on your part.
Who bought the instruments? Who bought it?
Now what's about we say the auto instrument there? How would we know?
Because the court, they explain at the court.
Court, one kind of company as a more. Oh, they make a court, I am not court to Hara. Open court to
the court.
Have you read the verdict before we go to the court? Have you read the verdict? Have you read the verdict?
I have read the verdict. Lumba to declare at the court that Akosua Serwah person who took a bank loan to set up the studio for his husband.
Okay. Receipt. What did they say?
They don't need to provide a receipt for anybody because Lumba is not existing. Even if there's a receipt, it's not.
Bro. Let's have before so because I was a grown-ass conversation. Yeah, I want us to stick with that.
I'm speaking
we are talking. Who alleges must prove. Who say Lumba? Una walk on once more, and I will say Lumba.
Lumba said it himself.
Oh, Boga. Can I talk, please?
We are talking. We are discussing. So Lumba said it in his.
So when you talk and I talk, who's gonna hear somebody?
No, go ahead.
Okay. O say o di aba verdict no na mi gusa say verdict no. O say omo be kokan no ho. Nyame na make do ba verdict no mo wa na o kan verdict asem. Ana o say verdict no omo be kan.
Go ahead.
Bro, make kasa na o kasa me twa so no kasa o.
No.
It's very rude to talk over people.
I don't need statement. Listen, go ahead. Mama, please go ahead.
So you have to be a little bit quiet. So when I'm done, you talk. A court no one idea about verdict. Let's take with the verdict. What's the verdict in him no? The lumb never can say on a total instruments no. A Akosua Serwah na total instruments no. I agree.
That's what.
Ana magia too. Ana mi busa say into a court no say court here the dance here na here adwuma. Ye busa almost say receipt one no munya receipt by.
And I also answered you that whether they have receipt at the moment or not, it was not for public consumption. It was just a statement that they do in court. The person that made that claim was Lumba's sister, not Akosua Serwah. So Lumba's sister was in a witness box to defend the statement which she herself knows is a fact. So the statement.
So how do you defend yourself in court, please?
How do you defend yourself in court? By saying what it is, the fact.
We don't just say things in court. You know it. Also, you're a grown-ass man. Let's have a grown-ass conversation. You just don't go to court and tell the court, say, without
evidence. Without evidence.
Huh?
Without evidence.
So, do they expect Akosua Serwah to their studio document whilst it wasn't among of the
what kind of verdict? How did we come about with say Yebusa for receipt in any other? Then
because it comes in the cross examination. That's why.
Why did it come in there?
Because it was in the statement of the sister of Lumba.
Statement men will make a man a basa.
Fine, there was a loan in bank which appeared in the conversation in the process. So they ask the money for what purpose, and they tell the court the purpose of the money was to set up a studio.
Okay, let me help you out because I know, sir, I don't want to say you didn't read the verdict, but maybe I can read. So Yebusa say I didn't know Akosua Serwah and Magana, and through omo witnesses and na witness na kase na Akosua Serwah ewo Germany a otutua kabini ade any mortgage bi omo toye.
Yeah.
Sana na Akosua Serwah.
Yeah.
Through that, no. So kasa na immediately abekasa no. The Ebiana judge no kure musa, but the other side of the lawyers will ask you for receipt and other stuff, and which they couldn't provide. So if you can't provide this,
No,
What does that
if
mean?
you said they couldn't provide, what it means is there was no receipt. Because any bank loan that want to, there's documents to prove. But maybe they didn't prepare for such question. So if you tell me to
foreigner, Kawanu to me ban I broke him at now over 35 years.
why niggas why you frozen?
Foreigner, also what in Germany 24 years. Foreigner, also what in Germany 24 years.
Then just say you didn't need
Yeah.
So we will be find so better.
Yeah. Anypa na okasa no enye no kreso at 34 years and can me bo me biam ko bo ni pako me ni pako because I'm still living here. I'm still living
now
here.
a guy or Germany.
Foreigner, also what in Germany how many years?
Mama will be in Kasabi. Sorry, so what we start a question? What we start a question?
Come last one and then we start. Yeah. Me pacho nya abotre.
24 years now over casa.
Yeah, but my money go from Kaka.
So what I
over 50 years. Maybe by 1992.
Joyce Mr. Wafra, we are wine. We are wine. There be also
Debbie. My Joyce, my M0ney din and on me pay.
It is how you say, dear Minnie Power. Me a friend Ernest.
Too big waffle I saw Ernest.
Yes.
And that's how they are quala over to me basta breaking me quala bem 30 years and I'm calling. I said no about betin na uka bi na who ni one ba o se me ya quala. Yeah ba ona na e Dutch max no. Na wo ma hokra wo ba ya me say Dutch max no one man na bi so na ma ko si wa na me ka.
E bi wa ka che platform ni so.
No Ernest na two na wa tro di foreign na wa betena na udi ntro. Wo unim lumba ho asem.
Tell them about 29 years on your
Adepa we the found you interview I Serwah
me patcho munya abote me semo eni die kwaso munya abote ye di nkomo madana o de
because of pictures me hu ni pakro because story na wo ka no minim sanya sanity tu ka se watena wo no ma wo yes o ka kasa ne eye me wanwa
madana o de nya abote me patcho
it is story no wo for too big ne yire friend sister Christy me na me ba 30 years na me bonity was broken abroche who story no what am I to me and na me bo prema for MIT was broken eti me na was saying can be case bi ameka secret ameka enya wo
where but you son of wa be mo
that secret no so no me drive me metana menka there is secret ti na meka to say me na me bo prema for ti no so what you say eti de o ka no jai de o ka no jai ukwa de we akwara jai 25 years member 92
Madana I can't so spell it for and you know spelling you I
don't know what you hand say aso mo ka for papa no ho no enye no kre pa maame na sem o ka no enye no kre be get so say ye ni atena ye ba ha no be just my time na ye ba ha ye nkwala abremu no ye mpese ye be kasa because there is more secret and the hu hia abrochire secret bebre wa ha. What I say? Enye a friend say lumba and a man a friend say Akosua one man.
Unya jaja no spell udini you I Serwah.
What I make catch no. It is asam na oka no jai. What you say, Jai? Who per secret be at here? Said that friend sister Christy. Who of our too big a year no. Nakanya so on secret to pay womb pan on ma and ma lumba ye lumba. The Jai de Okaka honomono. Mama by me, they make
Sister Joyce, men go Gina Sweeney.
Oh, Sister Joyce and Quentin.
Obi back, how to they say,
sister, we need be. We ask you all. Say, once I mean, no, Manika Krawati, I say, mean Shasa. Ain't no, meaning Sembe. Bame na one of no more cancer, and I do Hana make cabin, mess, Namekasa, Names. Me, a boy will fat, me by 2 will come on, so what I say. No funny, and so maybe 2 will come on. Too big, may he so rest in peace. Opa, what are you? Why then out to one walk council and basa san?
The baby, say one every hour won't come out also
penny dre mant maybe a santini back 18 send me minimum and yahanam na maybe can't stories with you and yes 5 stories ni on man a real hostel a yenim guasi family ade it's when my name Trahanam say Akosua say one making lumba it is never true. Maybe me where the actual can one too more on obi and person be person make us too much trash ne die there to one more better story na would be I would say eh
no tin na busan say we dey fie say no
also our boy what if you cry there so when you cry na me na make am
the family sure say ma die na the obeso ka bibia na wo ka ya no tin no
na so we ka obi anu atum so why o ye program
Oba Bruce 24 years na be ka
me Maame kofoni pa me Maame fa wafim what I say kofoni me Maame kofoni me papa can taxi at so many years to chrome hon